Okay, this is my last go around, and that makes sense. That's why I was being poisoned from the shelter. These people I don't even know. People were spreading rumors and lies. Something I heard online in the community is what they said in the shelter. Like the administrator, she didn't know nothing about me. They made it a point that people that talk to me about don't talk to her. She got mental illness, whatever, something like that. I'm like, you know my records. You know nothing about me. And she doesn't have access to none of that. So she's from Oak Park. And they spread all these rumors. So people they want to speak to me. They don't want to befriend me. At first they did. But the next day, they were after my child. Gave him drugs, vapes, enticing him. You know, he was vulnerable. He was homeschooled too. He was all with me. And we got to that environment. I would recommend you put your kids there. If you want to shelter your kids, no, the shelter is not the place for your children at all. They'll make it a point because if they're jealous of themselves, they'll be jealous of you, and they'll make sure that they'll destroy your child, and I believe they're trying to destroy mine. You know, because a lot of things have happened after the fact. I have pictures and video. He was just playing the Legos on this thing, and they hated that because he was 14 years old. And, 14 years old. Doing his own thing, just being a kid. And these people come in there that they were brought in, I believe, by the administration allegedly, and they wasn't even homeless. They lived somewhere else, causing problems, giving drugs. The whole place smelled like meth or whatever it is, acetone, whatever it was. One kid said, I said, "Ooh, what's that smell?" I was getting sick. My stomach, I couldn't breathe. That's how I ended up in the hospital. And they said, "Oh, it's congestive, this, that, and the other." No, they knew it was drugs. They knew it was poison. Should be putting my food and my drinks because there was a community refrigerator. Oh yeah, they did a number on me. Even here, coming to my apartment, putting toilet water in my food and drinks. Someone got so huge, was standing up, but my stomach was so huge, it was down to my knees. You know, like what? It was hurting heck of bad. That was intestinal worms. Oh yeah, I know. That's my family doing it because I believe it could be Warren Smith too. Because some people from the Highlands were over here fucking around my apartment, doing bad shit. People knew where I lived. My brother's friends were in the parking lot, laughing, mental gestures, shit like that. I was like, what? I didn't know where I lived. Now my oldest son, he knew where I lived. So obviously, you know, could be. But then again, at the shelter, they have access to your information, your address.